What's good? You know who this is? This is Doomsday. You know, I want to say peace to man, woman, and child, and all those out there fighting for a cause. You know, I want to speak on a few things right now, that's going on out here. First thing is, the situation with Micheal Brown. I want to say peace, and I salute all y'all out there that's protesting and marching for a cause and for, Micheal Brown and Eric Garner, that was murdered by the police, Things is that, the cops been doing this. This ain't nothing new. The cops been doing this for decades upon decades upon decades, and they always get off. Why? Because this is a corrupt system that we're dealing with. The judge is for the cops. They are on their team. They not for us. You understand? So y'all gotta understand, what do you expect? They're gonna get off every time. They had these guys, they can have a cop on camera beating the living crap out of a woman, a child. It doesn't matter. Tasing them, spraying them with mace, beating them to a bloody pulp, and they still get off every single time. He shot Micheal Brown twice in the head using extreme and deadly force. That was unnecessary. Only take for one shot in a grown man's kneecap will take him down, let alone you shooting this young boy 2 times in the head, and altogether 6 times. He was out. Darren Wilson was out to kill this kid. Regardless if his hands was up or down, that does not make a difference. He shouldn't have shot for the head. He was trying to kill this kid. You understand? And, the thing is that they're always going to get off. You understand? So it's time for us to step up to the plate and find out what's the next step that we have to do to stop all this madness that's going on with these crooked cops. They think they're above the law. You understand? They're abusing their power to the fullest. Especially now, they're getting more courage and amped up that they're getting off of these cases of killing people, and now their ego's even more feeling empowered. So it's going to continue and probably get worse, if anything. So it's up to us to step up to the plate as a people. It doesn't matter what culture, what nationality you are, what you're repping. We got to unite as one unit. Because when we unit, as we move as one, we're a force to be reckoned with. You understand? We have a lot of power as one. You know what I'm saying? And what they're trying to do, they're trying to plant fear in us. You understand? They're really trying to plant fear in us, kill our people, kill any people. It doesn't matter what shade of color you are. It's us versus these crooked cops. You know what I mean? It's not black versus white or whatever, or any other shade. You know what I'm saying? We got to come together and understand it's the people versus these crooked officers that's allowed to beat and brutalize and basically leave bodies in the street to trying to plant fear. They could have covered up his body. They left his body uncovered in the street. Why? Because they're trying to plant fear in the people. But you have to realize the strategy. You understand? We got to play at their own game, but we got to outthink them and we got to outsmart them. They want us to get emotional. They want us to wild out. They want us to start riots in the street, burn down our own communities, burn down our own buildings, and then start a police state, and start martial law and provoke everybody's constitutional right. That's their whole strategy. So don't let them outthink you. Be the bigger person, be the smarter and wiser person. It's not checkers, this is chess. You got to know how to play chess. It's all about strategizing. And let's use these media sites, not just to gossip and talk shit or whatever. Let's use it as a tool. You understand? Let's use it as a tool and utilize it to build with people and unify humanity. Let's use their tool that they use to watch us against them. You understand? And look at the cop that did a chokehold on Eric Garner, choked this man to death. He didn't have no weapon on him. He got off scot-free. No manslaughter charges, no nothing. I don't even think he got suspended. You know, and that shows you that this system is unjust. This system wasn't for us. It was never for us. This system is so corrupt. It was built by criminals, just like America, United States was built by criminals, you know. And these officers are nothing more than criminals themselves, you know. They supposed to be out here chasing criminals, but they're the biggest criminals of all. You know, they're the biggest gang of all. Them pigs behind badges are the bullies. You understand? And it's time for you and I and all the people to step up and do something about it. Whether it's protesting, marching, or doing petitions, or whatever we need to do to stop this, we need to do it fast, because it ain't gonna get no better. And I'm serious about this, you know what I mean? So use this media site, regardless if it's Facebook, Twitter, you know, YouTube, Instagram, or whatever. Use these sites as power, you know. Use these sites to get information out to the people, you know. You know, they use all these sites to basically watch us, to have information upon us. You know, let's switch it up on them, you know what I mean? And I hope they are seeing this when they peep this on Facebook or YouTube or whatnot, because for all you crooked cops out there, your karma will come back to you one way or another. You know, you think y'all above the law, you know what I'm saying, but you will never be above the universal law of the Creator. You understand? And this is the time that we're going to fight back, you know. And I would just like to say, you know, peace be upon, you know, the souls of Eric Gardner, Micheal Brown, and all the other victims that these crooked officers murdered. You know, my condolences go out to all the families. You understand? And if we don't make a move soon, it's going to get worse. You understand? Like I said, open up your third eyes. You know, don't use these media sites just to, you know, post up some BS. Use it and utilize it for our advantage. You understand? And I'm going to keep over here dropping jewels on y'all as long as I can. You know. So with that being said, I want to say, you know, peace to all y'all. I salute y'all out there that's repping for a cause, trying to unite humanity, protesting and marching for these victims, and doing what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you 100,000%. Understand that. You know, much love and divine love and light to y'all. All right? With that being said, let's unite as one. Peace.